Welcome back to the show, guys. It's still E-Splash on TVC and the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards AMVCA 2025 red carpet on Saturday at the Akua Convention Center, where the award ceremony was held, was one for the books, guys. Some celebrities arrived with a clear sense of style. In contrast, others took the theme Mother Earth about celebrating nature and sustainability too personally, or they just missed the mark, you know, creating a chaotic yet fascinating spectacle. From over-designed outfits to confusing fabric choices and questionable fashion themes, a handful of celebrities left fans wondering. Well, today, we're diving into the most talked about fashion moments from the red carpet, and to help us break it all down, like that guy, as Odumodu Black says, we have a special guest, a celebrity fashion stylist and consultant. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Kayito Nwokedi.
And his junior brother. Because everybody that comes for fashion police are usually taller than me. Like, right? Well, I mean,
people in fashion at all.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look amazing. I love your shoes.
Thank you. I'm wearing all Nigerian, actually.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
Thank you very
welcome
much.
To the show.
Thank you very much.
So today my job is I'm the police. That's why I'm wearing all black. Right. So I'll be taking all of you to jail. Let's do this.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm not there, Sha, but you know, we saw some major fashion style moments this past weekend. Let's just get right into it. First up, we're checking out Akin Famino. He wore a bespoke creation by Deji and Kola, a tailored suit with a delicately embroidered floral sleeve, a silk scarf in place of the conventional tie, and a statement fedora. He won Best Dressed Male, aka Style King of the Evening. Ha! This was a look. For the cultural day, Akin Famino wore the Ugomonye official Kabiyesi piece, which is an Ashoke complete Agbada set with gold coral beads topped with an Ashoke cap that was beaded at the base and has feathers at the top. He went on to hold a staff with an eagle on top. What say you, Kayito?
I thought Akin looked great. I thought the reference was from Zendaya. Zendaya wore a look similar to what he did.
Yeah.
It was great, but I thought the lapel overwhelmed him a bit, particularly for the red carpet. I thought the lapel overwhelmed a bit, but outside that, I thought he looked amazing. And I loved his traditional look as well. No notes. I mean, it's Ugomonye for Christ's sake, so yeah.
Right. I mean, well, coming from a designer, he knows what to say. For me, it was beautiful, wonderful. Like, Akin Famino does it effortlessly, flawlessly, and who else you know to win? I love the embroidery.
The embroidery was amazing.
Beautiful. See, I saved it. I actually saved that. It was so wonderful. So for me, it's a definite hit.
No, so, it is a hit.
You guys, if you're going to give your hit or miss, you decide the cultural and the red carpet. So let's have your hit or miss.
Cultural hit, red carpet hit. Everything was a hit for me.
What about you, Kayito?
Both are hits, but I would just say next time you should edit just a bit. Just a bit.
Well, you guys have explained all the outfits, and it's a definite hit for me, and that's why he won the Style King of the Evening. Next up, we have Chris Nunes Awude. His outfit was avant-garde by Ali Bay Empire, as he donned an asymmetrical flowing piece with artistic volume with a complete suit, but the bottom was covered by a skirt with photographs of late Nollywood stars as he paid tribute, only to later take off the skirt to reveal the trousers. What say you guys?
For me, it's a miss. Because, I mean, Billy Potter had done this like years ago at the Oscars, and then now everyone wants to recreate that look and that moment. And I'm sorry, it just didn't fly with me. I'm sorry. It's a definite miss for me.
I don't want to say much. I don't want to say much, but it's not a hit. It's a definite miss. I know, like you said, someone did that.
Yeah, someone did it at the Oscars. Billy Potter, did the tuxedo with the skirts.
So it's been done. Did you take it extra? No, I don't think so.
No, exactly.
So for me, I feel like the part where he paid tribute to the late Nollywood actors, yes, that was really, really amazing. But it's a miss for me. I wasn't feeling the outfit. I was wondering what was going on.
Exactly.
And Paul, hold that thought.
There's no need to add anything else. It's a miss.
So,
you know it's a miss.
So guys, just like Chris, Nollywood actor and politician Desmond Elliot donned a long black ball skirt. And this one, I don't really know what happened, but the skirt had like an elephant emblem on it. And it's just really, really crazy to see this one, because we saw Chris Nunes do this, and now we're seeing Desmond Elliot wear the same outfit. Something very similar, but in this case, Desmond Elliot's outfit had like the skirt with the gathers under, and I'm wondering, what's going on? Like, was it supposed to be like, were they supposed to be twinning, or was it something different?
Well, I hope the studio gets to show us Desmond Elliot's
I hope we get to see that.
Because that's what we're talking about now. So Desmond Elliot, for me, I didn't understand was that supposed to be, was there a theme that says skirts this year? Because it wasn't the only one, like a few people wore skirts.
To be honest, the studio doesn't even have to provide the image, because the image is stuck in my head. And I didn't want it to stick in my head because of how bad it was. I mean, even the baskets didn't, the thing that you wear under, it wasn't properly done.
No, he didn't use the basket. That's why it wasn't properly done. I think what they used was, you know that stiff fabric that you put under that can squeeze? I think that's what he used.
But
because
every which way, it was horrible. It was a horrible,
What's the idea
look
behind the elephant? What does the elephant represent?
I'm not Desmond Elliot. You have to ask him.
You guys, it could be that he's trying to show his haters that he will stomp on you anywhere you are, anything you wear. I'm going to stomp on you. And as you can see, the outfit was actually from Oriental Wears. Yes, it was.
All right, for me, it's a definite miss, definitely.
I mean, I've been holding up my mate sign, so yeah, it is a miss for me too as well.
It's a miss for me too. Moving on, Doyin David was a walking ode to Mother Nature in a Mamadi couture ensemble crafted from leaves, twigs, and natural elements, and a forest green beaded bodice for a gown. Her look gave a literal high fashion interpretation of the theme, Garden of Time to the T. Doyin was like a living tree for me. What do you think?
Yes, I thought she looked amazing. I didn't even know there was a theme until, I think, the day after, I think. So when I heard there was a theme, I was like, oh, okay, makes sense. And I thought she nailed it to a T. It didn't look costumey in any way. I thought she could have walked to the Met Gala. If that was the thing for the Met Gala, she could have walked right onto the red carpet of the Met Gala, and she would have definitely hit for me.
Definitely, she killed it. The body, the outfit, everything, she was perfect.
The hair, makeup, everything.
The hair, the makeup. For me, although I think that Nigerians are going to overuse AI, you know, because the background, everybody's using AI.
I mean, true.
You know, so it's because...
I mean, I forgive her for that.
Because
she looked amazing.
Yes.
If she didn't look amazing, then all of that would have been, but she looked amazing.
Definitely. For me, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me too, it is a big hit. All right, next up, Elozonam, who stepped out like a true red carpet renegade in this show-stopping all-red ensemble that screamed confidence and couture. The look, a brainchild of a month-long collaboration between him, Obiageri, and Jeff Urban Clothing, was nothing short of iconic. Crafted with precision, it featured a sharply tailored red velvet long-line blazer with bold shoulders, a perfectly matched shirt, and wide-leg trousers that added a dramatic flair. Layered over was a striking overcoat with deep red velvet lapels, adding texture and depth to the monochrome palette. Initially inspired by online finds, the concept was thrown into chaos when Met Gala darling Damson debuted a similar look. But instead of folding, Jeff Urban Clothing pushed the limits, reimagining the design to ensure Elozonam stood out, and stand out indeed, owning every inch of that carpet and maybe even blending it. What do you guys think?
I thought he looked really good. The tailoring helped a lot. I love the proportions of the overcoat with the pants. I thought even the color of the shirt was a bit exaggerated, but it worked. And I loved all of the embroidery at the back. I thought he looked amazing. Definite hit for me. I
mean, this is creativity at its best.
Very true.
Yep.
I loved it. For me, this was the best suit for the night. followed by Akin Famino.
I was about to say, because I thought you said Akin was your best.
I loved Akin Famino, but the simplicity of this stood out. With this, he can go anywhere.
Yes.
He can go to the Met Gala.
And I love the shade of red. It's not like super red, it's just right. And I love that, almost like burgundy, like wine on the lapel. Love it.
We're not talking about the shoes. Did you see the shoes? Oh, it was heavenly. You know, so definitely this is a hit. Elozonam.
Definite hit. Well done. Well
done. I was actually going to talk about the tones that were used to create this. I like the fact that it wasn't just all one tone. It was different tone, and they even made that obvious when they did the embroidery at the back. They mixed the shades of red. You would know that, yes, they took their time, and like I said, they used a whole month to create this. So it's a work of art. It's a definite hit. All right now we need to take a breather because we have so many people for you. We're going on this break, and when we do get back, Fashion Police continues on E-Splash on TVC. Don't go anywhere, guys. Yes, welcome back to the show, guys. It is still, as you can see, Fashion Police on E-Splash on TVC. And next up, we are talking about Faith Morey in a fully beaded dress by Extra Queen Designs. She was draped in a futuristic masterpiece. From the sculptural collar to the oceanic ombre shimmer, she gave away a celestial glam. What do you think?
For me, miss, I'm sorry it's a miss. I'm sorry, it looked too costumey. It looked like a bad pageant dress. It looks like a bad prom dress mixed into one. Like, I don't know, I didn't like it at all. And the sequins looked cheap. And
then it was also the neck piece for me.
And then the neck, it was so over the top. Don't tell me you liked it. Nah, you can't tell me you liked that.
Jeffo, what do you say?
You cannot tell me you liked that. Come on.
It's speechless.
I love you, Faith. Like, you're my darling. I love you so much, but
I feel like she could have done better, because I saw a picture later without the headpiece, and it was looking gorge. I guess, well, she wanted us to talk about her, and here we are talking about her.
I mean, it definitely gave out the blinks. Like, it's blinked right in our eyes and all that. But is it sticking to the theme?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Not that I saw.
So it's a miss.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It was a miss, yeah, definite
miss for me too.
All right, let's run quickly to the next person. Liquorose in a silver masterpiece by Prudential Atelier, adorned with floral embellishments and scale-like detailing that shimmered like moonlight. Topping off the look was a snake-inspired neckline that seamlessly extended into a sculptural hair covering, pure fashion poetry, silver nails, diamond jewelry. She won Best Dressed Female, aka Style Queen of the Evening. For the cultural day, Liquorose stunned in a lavish bead-laden ensemble, indicating a bird-like design at the bottom, to complete with coral accessories and a headpiece. She was adorned with couture, color, and craft in one look. Ha! She also won the Best Dressed of the Night, and the cultural day outfit was also by the same person, Prudential. What say you guys?
I thought her cultural day look was good. The main event look, I didn't like. I thought it looked a bit cheap. I didn't want to use that word, but yeah, it did look a bit cheap. So for her, it's this, like hit, miss, hit, miss.
So the hit for which?
Yeah, the hits for the cultural day, and then miss for the main event. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think she came out guns blazing for the cultural day.
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved that fit. I loved the design. It felt like, you know, so there was a bird design.
Yes.
Yeah, the
on
peacock.
the skirt. Then the what do you call that? Florals, corals, florals.
Yeah, the
yes.
floral embroidery.
Yeah, the thing that it felt like it was a bird flying and it had wings.
Yep.
Yes.
And it felt.
And it didn't even look. You know, we have this Ashwebi culture now. It didn't look like it was a bridal Ashwebi look.
Yes.
It just looked like a traditional look.
That was beautiful. Yes. That was beautiful. So hit for me for that. For the main event, it's a beautiful look, but it's. Like I said, there were other outfits that were, you know, that took the signature of eyes.
Yeah.
But for this, it was just there. I liked the blinks as well. Let me give her a hit for both. I'll just give us a hit.
So for the cultural outfit, I fell in love with the outfit the moment I saw it, because I understood the assignment, understood the story she was trying to tell. For the cultural, it's a hit for me. For the main event, yes, she won Best Dressed, but I feel like I saw some other outfits that were actually really, really lovely and went with the theme of the night. So I'm not saying you should take it away from her. She's not the best dressed. She was one of the best dressed, but the main event, I'll still give her a hit because I liked the fact that she went all out with the snake-like design. That was something different, something you won't see elsewhere. Next up, we have Mercy Aigbe. Her galaxy-inspired look by Vicky James tried to fit the entire solar system onto one gown with planets, stars, a crescent moon, and a sweeping train. What do you think?
I mean, in concept, it's a nice idea, but I don't see it being functional because you can't move around so much in that outfit. It's too avant-garde.
How do you see it?
Exactly, how can you sit and all that? It's nice conceptually, but I'm just wondering, how does she move around in the night?
She's going to be like a Thames at the
Exactly, you'll probably be moving like a robot almost. Yeah, she looks good, no doubt. I mean, Vicky James tailoring, amazing, but yeah, I was just wondering about the functionality of the outfit. Yeah, so, but for me, I think I would still give it a hit though, because I don't think she looked bad. I just thought, in terms of function, yeah.
Well, for me, right, I think this is one of the first persons that I'm seeing today. I saw that day as well, that's stuck, you know, to the theme.
Right.
Right, Mother Nature, and I like the idea of trying to blend, you know, solar systems together, the moon, the stars, the sun. Yeah. Brilliant. Tailoring is brilliant.
Yes, it is.
The only problem, like I have, like he said as well,
the moon.
Is the moon, because how functional does it, you know, allow you? How can you do things with that? But maybe that's not the idea. The idea is to stand on the red carpet.
I mean, and look fine.
And look fine.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's a hit. It's a hit, definitely.
Yeah, it's also a hit for me. And I was wondering if she was going to be walking by the side, because for you to get the design, she has to turn to the side. But at the end of the day, it's a hit for me. We understood the story. Another Mercy is on the list. This time we have Mercy AK, who was styled by the meticulous Makiln Scout and designed by Amy Agomi. Her dress encrusted by faceted crystals, a delicate yet commanding celestial halo floated above her head, while crystal branches curved off her shoulders like enchanted ice vines. Mercy.
I thought it was a hit.
Yeah.
She looked like a cosmic goddess. She looked like a snow queen in the best way.
Yeah.
Like otherworldly.
Otherworldly is
That's
the word,
yes.
Yeah. I thought she looked, she nailed it.
She looked in tune with nature.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, I mean, I like
Definite
that.
hits. Hair, makeup on point. Loved it.
Beautiful, beautiful. I think she was one of the best dressed.
Yes,
on the red
I agree.
carpet.
I mean, they should have given the award of best dress to her.
For the main event.
Loved it.
I'm not saying, but yeah.
So, you know, when I saw this, I thought, you know, this is what the designers, you know, for Faith Morey and the designer for Liquorose was trying to achieve. They were trying to
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
but this designer nailed it and killed it, so it's a
I
definite
agree.
hit.
So for me, Mercy ate this look, like from the hair to the leaves, like it was a combination of cosmic goddess, and then it was also taking me back to the 90s with the look. So for me, it's a major hit. All right, we have Nana Akua Addo, one of the queens of red carpet, who arrived in a custom creation by India's Meta Blender Studio. A futuristic silver outfit that resembled haute couture body armor. The base of the dress gleamed with white paillettes. The torso of the dress erupted into kinetic wings extensions that shimmered and moved with every movement. Articulated rods and micro hinges animated thousands of pearl scent sequins, forming a halo around their shoulders.
I mean, it's a hit for me.
It's wonderful.
It's a hit for me.
It's wonderful, the craftsmanship.
Yeah, it reminds me of, I don't know if she's Danish. Her name is Iris van Herpen. She studied that technology of all of that. So I got where they got the inspiration from.
Yeah.
Yes. But on Nana's body, I thought it looked amazing. The fitted silhouettes beneath, all the paillettes that were on the dress.
And this was our last year.
Yes. And I loved what she did last year as well. I mean, she has been nailing it all
exactly.
AMVCA,
She has.
you know,
She has.
right from the start, you know, I mean.
Which is why I
this
said one
year,
of the queens of
I
red
think she took it over the
carpet.
top, yes.
I loved
thought
it.
she looked amazing.
I loved it. So it's a hit for you.
Definite hit, definite hit, yes.
So for me, I loved it. Fantastic. You know, when I saw this look and I said to myself, Africans are taking it to the to the guys outside there, to the
Wasn't
Western.
an Indian designer though?
I know, but I mean, we're doing this in Africa.
Okay, well,
so
yeah.
So having an African, event, cause a stir like this, just as much as the Met Gala is wonderful. So for me, it's a hit, definitely.
Okay, this is one of the major outfits I was looking forward to that night. And as usual, it's a hit for Nana. All right, we have more people coming your way, but now we need to chillax, go on a musical break. And when we do get back, we have more on Fashion Police. Let's go to the market to make money. Welcome back to the show, guys. It is still Fashion Police, and we still have Kayito and J. Paul, Mr. Flames, in the building. All right, so next up, we're talking about new Akpofure, who showed up in a futuristic, beaded and embroidered two-piece from AMVCA with a pair of heavily beaded gloves and a head filled with gold hair clips and accessories, completed with a suede shoe whose front and heel was adorned in gold stones and dark glasses. So what do you say?
I think it's a miss for me, because this is like the second time in a row he's not been original in his design. This year it was a copy of a Schiaparelli look from I think 2022 or something. Last time it was a copy of Vivienne Westwood from the 80s or early 90s or something. He should be original, and then it looks like a bad copy, which it is. Because if you see the original look, it is well made, well tailored, and then his just looks like a copy, a bad copy.
Wow.
Unfortunately, a miss.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, so I mean, last year, in fact, I didn't even know the story of the originality.
Yeah, because it was literally like copy, verbatim copy.
Last year, I liked the design. I loved it. It was, I mean, everybody talked about it. Now I'm just realizing that it was an actual copy.
Yeah, it was an actual copy.
Somewhere.
Nice.
But this year, I saw this in pictures, and I didn't really feel it, right? Somebody who was on the red carpet and interviewed him said she liked it. That the details on the hair, the cameras didn't show the details on the hair, and all that, and the gloves.
So maybe we should give him 100 over 100 for hair and makeup, I guess.
Don't be like that,
but
guy.
I originally felt like it wasn't given for me. So somehow I felt like the middle was a bit too tight, and it was, too open. So I didn't really feel
because it was a copy. If you see the original, you know why they added volume in certain places and why they didn't. Yeah.
For me, it was a miss. It was a miss.
Definitely.
Okay, for me, it was also a miss because I'm like, what is the theme? What are we seeing? But yeah, E for effort, right? Next up, we have Osas Ighodaro. She graced the carpet in a Vicky James beaded outfit crafted from green towels and embellished with copper, silver, and mossy greens. She wore a literal tree on her back with branches and leaves. This look, over to you guys.
Definite hits. I mean, Osas has been style star at the AMVCAs for like a couple of years now, and this was no exception. I mean, partnering with Vicky James, I mean, that's like her secret weapon at this point. When I saw it, I was like, oh wow, she looks like Mother Nature.
Yeah, she did.
Literally. I liked the idea of incorporating towel to give that moss effect. I also like the branches behind.
Yes.
Also not functional, but I forgive her for that because she looks great. But yeah.
So what is
100
it for
over
you?
100, definite miss.
I liked it definitely. So it's a hit. I mean, it's Osas Ighodaro. She knows how to.
Yes, red carpet queen. It is a hit for me any day.
And Vicky James.
Yeah, any day, anytime. All right, now we're going to the sci-fi world. Pretty Mike wore an exosuit inspired by Andromeda, which comes from a command of power, a shell of focus. His metallic ensemble was completed with robotic elements as he embodies a sci-fi warlord. Reporting.
Catherine, Lady Cat, sorry, a miss. I don't know why you even have to ask this question. Whether it was a hit or miss, because it was a definite miss.
How about you, J. Paul?
I'm sorry.
So when I saw this, I realized that, he doesn't care about.
Oh no, he clearly doesn't care.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. He got what he wanted.
Attention.
Attention.
And here we are talking about him.
Exactly. The outfit itself is not even in tune with the theme.
At all, the theme.
So it's out of it. It's a definite miss.
Yeah, he knows how to make his grand entrances, and you missed it. Sorry for me. All right, next up we have another gorgeous person, Toni Tones, who wore two dresses. First, in a blush tone Juliet Peters strapless structured bodice threaded with curved illusion piping hugged as silhouette. An exaggerated hip added structure before the dress fled into a hand-woven mermaid skirt and soft train that whispered elegance with every skirt. Then she was later draped in a sculpted black velvet bodice by Yemi Shoyemi, which fled into layers of pleats of black velvet train. What say you?
Both looks hits.
Major.
And I feel like she's this, underdog style-wise, where, I feel like not enough attention is brought on her because she nails it every time.
Yeah.
The black look, when I saw the black look, I was like, oh, wow, amazing. Then I now saw the other look, I was like, even better.
It was giving.
Yeah, the hair, I think she used the same hairstyle for both outfits.
Yeah, the same hairstyle.
It worked.
Different jewelry.
The jewelry, yeah, different jewelry, but it just worked. I loved it.
Definitely, she's amazing.
Toni Tones?
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Hit.
Toni Tones for me, both outfits, hits, and another hit, and another hit always. I feel like she missed her career in modeling. Because she would have done really well.
The body, by the way, I saw that they added exaggerated hip. I was going to shout and say, wow, body.
Okay, so let's take the last one before we go. White Money, who rocked a custom Scottish-inspired ensemble by House of V, styled with regal precision. He dons a black double-breasted jacket embellished with intricate beadwork and sequins, layered over his statement eye-collar white shirt and bow tie. The standout piece is a striking blue and white checkered kilt and matching trousers, boldly paired with a coordinating sash draped over the shoulder and finished with blue tassels. Completing the look are his signature glasses, a traditional sporran, and a bespoke Scottish cap embroidered with WM. So for me, it's the end of the name, the M, Miss.
Definite miss for me. It was a lot going on. The jacket had a lot of studs, then the gingham pattern on the skirts, with the pants, with the hats, with the cape, it's too much.
Well, according to him, he was a Scottish Igbo man.
I mean, good for him, but it was horrible. Miss.
So you're waiting for me?
Yes, we're waiting for you.
I don't think I'm in the right place.
We know it's your guy, but tell us
about this.
Tread carefully.
I don't think I'm in the right place.
Okay, so before
I like your trademark, though.
Wow. Nice. Before we end the show, Kayito, tell us a bit about yourself. What have you been up to? We know you curate style. You talk about style. Fashion is your life. Tell us what you're up to these days and what to expect from you.
What I've been up to these days, is consulting for brands. I like discovering new brands. They're the future of Nigerian fashion anyway. That's why, I'm even wearing a couple of upcoming brands.
Yeah,
like the shoes I'm wearing upcoming, the pants I'm wearing upcoming.
Yeah.
This is somewhat established, and then, that's what I do from time to time, day to day. And then the future, obviously, probably opening my own brand sometime soon. Yeah. Ready to wear, definitely. I don't have the strength for, made to measure. Ready to wear, definitely. But yeah.
Thank you for coming on the show.
So what are your social media handles?
He styled two people on at the AMVCAs as well.
Yeah.
So we're going to put it.
So let's just have your social media handles before we go.
What are your handles?
I'm mostly on Instagram at Kayito_N. That's at KAYITO_N. Yeah.
All right, thank you for coming on the show. It was
Thank you
great.
so much
Thank you,
Yes.
Kitty Kata, for guiding us through this as well. We had so much fun. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we've come to the end of the show.
Let me come and meet you guys.
Yes, please.
No, there's no time here. Let me quickly come. Let me come around.
Yeah. Come through. Yes, we've come to the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Cat is here.
in the building.
Yeah.